All right, go.
Good evening, teammates, honorable opponents, and honorable adjudicators. My name is Yifung, and I am the first speaker of the affirmative team. Today we are arguing the motion that the UN should not have permanent members to its Security Council. We define permanent members as the 5 countries, quote-unquote, Western powers that have veto power in the UN Security Council and remain in power indefinitely. The UN Security Council is comprised of 15 member states, 5 of which is permanent and the rest are temporary. They're elected every 2 years, and they do not have veto power. On to my points. First of all, it is unfair for the 5 countries to have such a great authority over the UN's decision. This makes the UN not a true democracy because the countries have absolute veto power over all the other countries. An example is the recent Syrian conflict. 11 of the 15 member states voted to interfere in Syrian affairs. However, two of the permanent member states, Russia and China, vetoed it, leading to a UN deadlock that makes the UN Security Council fail to perform its task efficiently. Second of all, most developing countries don't accept UN Security Council decisions as they see the UN Security Council as illegitimate to be representing the majority of decisions. As they are often decided largely by the 5 countries, developing countries often violate the decisions and the resolutions set forward by the UN Security Council. By removing the 5 member states, they will greatly increase the legitimacy of the UN Security Council outside of the developed countries. Thirdly, it will make the UN Security Council much more efficient, as the veto power allows states to deadlock in which all countries or the majority of countries agree to pass a resolution, but one or more of the veto countries decide to veto it, which makes the UN fail to comply to its terms. In conclusion, there should be no permanent members, but instead quasi-permanent members elected every 5 years, with the same powers as all of the other member states, which would remove the risk of a UN deadlock. Thank you.